Hello, I'm Max Hand. I'm the landlord and manager of this property. Today we're going to be doing a virtual showing of 2742 North Cramer Street. A little bit about this property and myself. I've owned this property for a couple of years now. It's one of 5 duplexes that I own around the UWM area. I've been doing this for almost 6 years. I've been able to establish myself many connections to repairmen, plumbers, electricians, to be able to get fixes done quick and be on time and give a very comfortable living here at the premise. Another thing is I actually live 10 minutes south of here, so I'm a very local landlord, very responsible, and very much able to ensure that this is a quality living situation that you have when you live in this unit. All right, now we're going to go through today. I'm going to be wearing the mask. As we all know, the current situation with COVID-19 would ensure the current tenants have a safe and healthy experience. So we're going to go through and be as sanitization as possible. All right, so we're going up the front. As we go up, we find ourselves in the living room here. You can see very large windows that allow natural light to come in. A very large space for to be able to hang out and gather. All right, and so we're then going to go into the first living space here. This could be an area to have a bed, or it could be a little additional space for your living room. What you can see here is this spot actually has the balcony that comes off it, so a nice balcony, enjoy warm weather, warm days. That door is here. I think we have some tenants that have grown some basil, some herbs, and really being able to enjoy that outdoor space and use it and utilize it to its full effect. So all right, we're going to pass through this first living space, through the living room. We're going to go into the first bedroom. You know, as we go through here, I just want to note that each bedroom has its own lock that we put on here, so to give you your own little paradise, your own sense of security. Now, you trust your roommates, I know, but it is nice to have your own secure area where you can have your stuff and feel like no one else comes in. So you will get your own key when you move in for your bedroom. All right. And we're going to go into the bathroom here. It's a very nice bathroom. We have block windows that we put in, tile around the shower tub. And this is one bathroom that comes into the unit. So again, a very bright space, very nice, very clean. All right, and here we go on to the second bedroom. You come through here. And while we go through here, I just want to note the security deposit is 1 month's rent. We try to ensure that we return the full security deposit. We only charge for only charge for damages, nothing that is wear or tear. And unlike other management companies, they'll try and add in extra fees into your lease. We will not charge any fees. We've been very successful in ensuring that tenants get the full security deposit back rather than getting partial. All right, then we're going to move through here to the kitchen. You see the beautiful flooring as we move through. You get a nice sized kitchen here with lots of shelving. Of course, with the unit comes the oven and the refrigerator. And again, you get all this beautiful natural light that's coming into the unit to keep it nice. We even have some of the residents here today enjoying the space and utilizing it to its full effect. In a moment, we're going to go over to the pantry side. That's where you'll be able to get some additional storage. So as you kind of saw these open cabinets, we also have a pantry area. And one of the more unique things you'll find, this unit also has a dishwasher. So not every place that you're going to view has a dishwasher. An extra little bit of convenience into your life here by having that. Alright, and then we're going to go into the third bedroom. This one actually has hardwood floors in it. You can see very comfortable, able to fit a bed, closet, have the personal possessions in there. Please note, we do have an online payment service for rent, Cozy. Very convenient. About 99% of our tenants actually use that online service. You still have the option to pay by mail, cash, or in person, but we find that the online payment service is very convenient to everyone. So this is the first floor of the unit. There's also a second floor, the attic, that we're going to go up to today. And again, it's additional living space. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one additional balcony back here. We want to get it on camera. So we want to get that. And it's called a smoking balcony in Milwaukee, but it is a smaller size balcony in the back of the property. It gives it a nice little touch. So let's go up to the attic, where we have again that additional storage space or living space. So with this attic, we just only a couple months ago cleaned the carpets and did some remodel work up here. As you can see, beautiful. You can have an office in here. Use the space however you really see fit. Additionally, there's storage closets here for having your belongings. You can put clothes up here or whatnot. Before we go into the second bathroom, I just want to show again how large this attic living space is. So this is a lot more additional room. You have beautiful lighting, also the skylight that really helps brighten up the room and make it a wonderful, high-quality living experience. So you can see how the current tenants are using this space. So I'm going to show you the bathroom. Now, we've just did some remodel work in here. So we just recently remodeled the shower to be tiled, a new basin in there, and really looks 100% better. We make sure that, again, tenants have a very high quality living space, so we are always renovating, remodeling, and ensuring that nothing is a bad experience for our tenants. You can even go online to Facebook and look up Hand NK Investments. You'll be able to see reviews on there. We have all 5 stars from past tenants, parents of tenants, all saying how much they love the management and the quality of the residences. Sorry about the noise from the fan. That fan is there to ensure that moisture stays out of the bathroom. All right, we're going to go down to the laundry space. Now this residence does have laundry in the building. Very convenient. That means you don't have to take your clothes to a laundromat, drive and have to deal with all that headache. You literally just have to go down to the basement in order to get your laundry done. So let us go down there. As we go down, you can see the washer and dryer. The wash is $1. The dryer is $1.25. Very conveniently located. And again, this ensures you do not have to go to a laundromat, which is a headache for everyone, having to drive your laundry there, sit around for hours, and then bring it back. You do have all this option here in the place. So also in our basement, we provide storage of your personal belongings. You can see many of the current residents have decided to use this space. We have bikes and some other items. This would be moved out before you move in, and you can use this space to your own liking if you have more furniture than you know what to do with, or if you want to store your bikes down here. All right, now we're going to go to the backyard. While we do this, I do want to say, feel free to reach out for an application. If you do reach out, we request that on your application you provide a reference, at least one, whether it be a teacher, a past job, or a past living experience, something to allow us to reach out and vet you out as a tenant and make sure that you're going to be responsible. So do please include that reference with your application. And so back here we have parking available. Now it is $40 per month per spot, and there is plenty of street parking, so it's certainly not an option that you have to take, but it is nice to have that convenience of being able to park in the backyard of your home and just being able to walk in, especially on those cold wintry nights that we know that Milwaukee has. You're able to come in and use that convenience. So yeah, I appreciate you going through this showing with us today. I know it's a little bit inconvenient. Usually I like to do these in person, but with the current situation, the environment that we're in, we had to do this virtual showing. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me. My telephone number is 317-850-6866. You can also email at handmke@gmail.com. If you have any questions or you'd like an application, feel free to reach out anytime. Again, my name is Max Hand. Thank you very much. Bye.